This easy technique will destroy retroactive jealousy forever. Welcome back to another video. My name is Matt and I help people overcome retroactive jealousy. And this video, I want to share with you a very easy technique that you can do at any time that will allow you to really feel what it's like to be out of retroactive jealousy. And the more that you are able to do this, the more you actually start training your brain, as Dr. Joe Dispenza calls it, neurons that fire together, wire together, but actually start to fire certain neurons in your brain that will actually allow you to begin overcoming retroactive jealousy once and for all. It's a very simple exercise. You can actually do it right now and start actually feeling the benefits of it immediately. So I think this video will be very, very beneficial for you. So before we get started though, if you could take a quick moment and smash the like button, that'll activate YouTube's algorithm and get this video out to more people that need to see it. So I'd greatly, greatly appreciate it. And one more thing before we get started, please make sure you check out the links in the description below. I give you step-by-step instructions on how to overcome retroactive jealousy once and for all in the fastest time possible. And so be sure to check that out before you go today. Okay, so this is actually a visualization technique. So this requires you to kind of close your eyes for just a few minutes or so, whatever the case is. But what you want to do is you actually want to close your eyes and you want to visualize yourself not having retroactive jealousy. So for instance, an easy way to do this is to kind of visualize the day you had yesterday. So if you can think back to yesterday, maybe certain highlights during your day, maybe certain times during that day where you felt very anxious or you had anxious responses, or maybe throughout the whole day you had it or you were triggered by certain things. And I want you to visualize yourself going through those things, but not having those anxious responses, feeling fine, feeling amazing, feeling confident, feeling free, being with your partner, hanging out with them, being intimate with them, doing things that maybe used to trigger you, but these things aren't triggering you in this visualization. Again, it's instead you're replacing this feeling of anxiety with a feeling of incredible confidence, of unshakable confidence, of being almost made of steel, that nothing can harm you, that nothing can take you down. And you can start taking these things a step further. And I know a lot of people sometimes worry about the future with RJ, like what if I run into their ex sometime, or what if I run into somebody that was part of their past or something like that. So you can actually close your eyes and visualize yourself being so confident, so secure that you actually run into this person of your partner's past. You recognize that it's somebody from your partner's past, but you're feeling so confident, so unshakable that you don't feel anything. And in fact, you actually go up to that person and shake their hand and say, hey, how you doing? So on and so forth. And literally feeling no negative emotion whatsoever. Not feeling inferior, not feeling anything like that. Just so, again, filled with so much security, confidence, all those good feeling emotions that nothing at all brings you down. And some people might think this is actually silly, but this is not. This stuff actually works. And again, it fires certain neurons in your brain and starts wiring those things together. And so when these situations actually do come up in life, you actually start feeling the way that you visualize it. And this has been proven through like scientific studies, all sorts of different things, where they've hooked up like athletes to, hooked up their athletes' brains to different machines and stuff. And they said, visualize yourself like, you know, winning this race or winning the Super Bowl or catching the touchdown pass. How does it feel? What do you feel like? How confident do you feel? What does the ball look like when it comes to you? Just imagine feeling so confident, knowing you're going to catch the ball, knowing you're going to win this race. And they did that, and then certain neurons in their brain started actually firing together and wiring together. And then when the actual event took place, what they visualized happening, they did. And exactly how they visualized it happened. The feelings of confidence, everything took place exactly as they imagined it happening. So this actually works. And this is something that I personally did when I had a lot of confidence issues. And this worked really well for me in visualizing my days after they happened, visualizing them over again, and each event taking place, but me being filled with confidence, me being filled with a ton of self-assurance, all these things. And again, and then I would visualize certain things that I was worried about in the future, visualizing me handling them super well with the utmost confidence, all these things. And it worked out so well for me. These things actually worked. And when I would find myself in the future and things did actually happen to me in the future that would trigger me, I was like, dang, I feel super confident. This is exactly how I visualized it would go. I feel great. I feel fantastic. And it was because these neurons in our brain are wiring together, and you're actually feeling exactly what it was that you visualized. So I recommend trying this out, and you can even, again, take it in different steps. If there's something that you're really nervous about, maybe it's like public speaking you don't like. I knew for me, I was always terrified of like going up to a girl and buying them a drink or asking them for their phone number or something along those lines. Like I would visualize myself doing that and just being filled with so much confidence, so much clarity. Even if I got turned away or said no, or like I said, even if I was giving a speech or something in front of people and I did really bad, I visualized myself, not really bad, messing up. I visualized myself not feeling bad when I did, still feeling filled with confidence, still feeling amazing. So this is very, very powerful. I recommend you try this. You can do it as much as you can, and the more you do it, I think the more benefits it will have on your life. Definitely for sure, and will indeed help you beat retroactive jealousy once and for all. And of course, if you want some more help in beating retroactive jealousy, before you go, check out the links in the description below. Sign up for any of my amazing retroactive jealousy courses. I'll give you step-by-step methods on how you can beat RJ in the fastest time possible. You also get my personal email address with any course you enroll in. If you have any questions along the way, you are more than welcome to reach out to me at any time. I'd be more than happy to help you. That's it for me for now, everybody. I hope you have a fantastic day, and I'll see you in the next video.